I literally talked about this on the NBA show, and I'm sorry, it's not always being right, but when the Lakers start talking about all these trades, they're like, the Lakers are not going to trade Russell Westbrook. It's every day that passes. Also, I'm at my mother's house. I'm visiting. This is why the background's different and it sounds different. Got my mobile mic. And what I'm saying is here is that the fact that last week they're being vague. They're like, hey, we're not going to trade Russell Westbrook. And I took a look at the contracts, and I was like, this is easy. If they're not going to trade Russell Westbrook, they have $20 million that they can move between. If they package Kendrick Nunn, Pat Bev, and an unprotected first-round pick, they can take back up to $20 million. Shout out Lakers Daily, Zach Stevens. Report is Lakers' primary trade package is centered around expiring contracts of Kendrick Nunn, Pat Bev. Pat Bev said if he traded to a rebuilding team, he will request a buyout and go back to Minnesota. And then a unprotected first-round pick. Now let me read you what they have said. For months, the Lakers have been looking to move Russell Westbrook. Obviously, now that he's playing better off bench, things have changed. As their main trade chips now are, reportedly, Kendrick Nunn, Patrick Beverley, and a future unprotected first-round pick or with some protection. They're reportedly hoping to lure one or two good three-point shooters with that package. And one name that has been mentioned often is Detroit Pistons Bojan Bogdanovic. Hey, you guys are wasting your time. First off, I'll read you the quote. This is from Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports. This quote, Los Angeles' primary trade efforts at this juncture have centered around a much smaller outgoing package of Patrick Beverley, Kendrick Nunn, and a protected future first, sources told Yahoo Sports. The Lakers approached Detroit with a proposal in hopes of prying away Bojan Bogdanovic. The pick in question, however, was heavily protected, sources said, and the Pistons seem keen to hold out for a more tangible draft asset to part ways with Bogdanovic. Nunn has missed all of last season with a bone bruise in his knee, was expected to be a significant contributor this season, but he's been pretty inefficient. But maybe somebody sees the dependable scorer off the dribble he was with the Miami Heat, who was an efficient inside and outside the arc scorer. This year, he's just been terribly inconsistent, and his production time has been terrible. And Pat Bev was supposed to be the 3-and-D role player from LA, for LA, when they got him from the Utah Jazz. And he, his defense has been good, but his three-point shooting, scoring have been atrocious. So, for me, I don't even think we should be focusing on Bojan Bogdanovic. Shout out the San Antonio Spurs. Let's go get Josh Richardson and Doug McDermott. I don't know how we get this deal done, but I think we can. Josh Richardson makes 12, Doug McDermott makes 13. That's $25 million. All right, almost 26. So that's $6 million more than they can take back. Fuck me. I think there's a way to get this deal done. There's a way to get this deal done, Los Angeles, and I know you can get it done. And you look at the salary. If you include Lonnie Walker, you could get it done, but I don't think they would want to do that. I don't know how you do this deal, guys, but that's the deal I would do. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you think of this whole situation? I think it's definitely interesting when you look at it as a whole. Because right here, Stevens writes, look, the Lakers have won 9 of the last 15 games. They have strengths, such as a transition game, and ability to punish teams offensively in the paint. But their inability to hit consistently from the outside has stymied their half-court offense. There has been feeling within the team that they're just 1 or 2 solid role players away from being actual championship contenders in an ultra-competitive Western Conference. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I think there's just defense. Like, let's go get shooters, but let's not forget about defense. Let's go get shooters who can play defense. And that's what I'm thinking. Now, only time will tell what will end up happening and what the hell we'll see. But till then, I'd love to hear you guys' comments. I do have an NBA show for 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So join us. It's a good one. But besides that, I hope you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. Till next time, guys. We're waiting till the 5-minute marker. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. We're on the way to 10,000, so hit that like and subscribe button. Bye.